blustering, insolent cabal. What are they up to now, huh?
Let's capture this lander.
Capture, destroy, either way, get it out of here.
We knocked that ship out of the sky.
All this crashing about, huh?
We shot down a ship and a commander, and we hijacked the lander.
That is adequately impressive. You have exceeded my expectations.
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not a...
A guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor. Guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
I must have lost track of time.
I assume it means something.
Feel like some high-yield problem-solving, Guardian? The universe needs you, Guardian. Come back soon.
Make war on the Red Legion while you can, Guardian.
Welcome, Guardian. Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian. Wars come and go, but Eververse keeps running.
Cade, Zavala. Stop yelling at each other.
I'm still here, Zavala.
Battle looks well on you.
Hey. What's the story?
No, I don't think the Fallen are interested.
A little.
Did you need something?
I see the clue.
Yes, Guardian. Come back safe.
Double crucible.
Remember that Cabal base round the way? One of Gaul's buddies runs it. Bloodguard by the name of Thumos. We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, use it to sneak aboard the Almighty, and shut it down before it can blow up our sun. Do me a favor. Put Thumos down while you're at it. When you give the signal, we move on the city. Take it back. Gotta say, I really didn't think you'd come back from your interplanetary jaunt, much less with the Vanguard by your side. Look at us. Red Legion doesn't stand a chance.
You've done real good with this place.
Let's make the Red Legion pay.
And what would you like to say?
Would you look at all those trees? Guy could get used to that.
Hey.
I'm still here, Zavala. You don't have to check on me every 10
Here
minutes.
to forge your lice.
What's up, Guard? You ever figure procrastination is your brain's way of stopping you from making a terrible mistake? Yeah, me too. See, I volunteered to set up our patrol network, and I haven't done it yet. Because what if I screw it up, you know? It's so important. You use that network to run ops all over the system. Supply runs, recon, you name it. So I'm thinking, what am I going to do? But here you are. So competent, so diligent, so ready to do things the right way. Guess what I'm trying to say is, save me from myself. I'll make it worth your while.
What does the future hold?
As of today, I'm reauthorizing strike operations. Strikes will serve as the backbone of our defense against our enemies, present and future. We'll hunt down priority targets, gather intelligence on our enemies, and undermine plots against humanity. I'm counting on you to show everyone, Guardian and civilian alike, what courage really looks like. But this isn't a solo detail. You'll need a dependable fire team to back you up. What is it that Cade says? Teamwork makes the dream work. Get out there and make us proud. Report, Guardian.
Bring it on, Guardian.
Losing the light was devastating. We were careless. I was careless. I took my power for granted. Never again. Wherever you go, seek out experiences that truly challenge you. Force yourself to grow. Never be satisfied. If anything dares to come between you and the light, destroy it. Let every victory sharpen your mind and body, and show our enemies a Guardian's wrath.
Look here. Would you look at all those trees? Guy can get used to that.
Did you see that grenade toss? He's a danger only to himself.
I am here.
One of my best
Enough
ideas
of
in
me,
years,
anyway.
and Beck screwed up. I just slipped out of camp. I mean, who'd notice?
Concentrate.
Let's chase them out.
They think they'll spy on my territory? Huh.
your rig out of here.
Do I see the Cabal fleeing with tails tucked? Well done.
Guardian, you've got a tough road ahead, so I'm sending in a holiday with something special.
Are we talking Gallahorn special or an Akora philosophy lesson special?
Just keep moving. Storm the facility and board that Cabal carrier. No matter the cost, we must get to the Almighty.
So, Zavala, I gotta ask you something. When you told our Guardian friend here, and I quote, "I need Cade," did you, by any chance, happen to maybe cry?
Holiday, what's your status?
Let the record show. No denial.
Still a couple clicks out, Commander. This girl's heavy.
Here comes that tank.
Heads up.
You got us a tank?
You got them a tank? How come I never got a tank?
You know you just break it.
Must kill everything.
Guardian, holler my way if you need another one of these armored beauties. Plenty more where that came from.
Oh, so I get nothing, and they get as many as they want. I see how it is.
Don't think we're going to be able to shoot our way through that door. The override should be nearby.
Heads up! That carrier's spinning up its engines. You might want to pick up the pace.
Thumos is on that carrier. He has what you need to infiltrate the Almighty. Move!
Legion have tanks too. Well, they've retracted the bridge. We're not going to be able to cross that gap.
Oh, your super tank can't fly? Oh.
That should give us a way across.
So, if it wasn't to give me a tank, why did you send our favorite Guardian to find me?
Your high-risk, high-reward combat maneuvers can be effective and inspirational.
Well, yeah, but with a tank, they could be like 1,000,000 times more inspirational.
almost out of the tunnels and coming up on the carrier.
Good. The only thing standing between you and the Almighty is Thumos the Unbroken. He's a blood god, one of Gaul's chosen. The Red Legion will die for him. Why don't you help them with that?
They're shielding the carrier. Wait, see those generators? We need to take them out if we're going to board that carrier. One generator down. Down, but the ship's about to launch without us.
Keep that carrier on the ground.
Couple missiles up its tailpipe ought to do the job.
Let's find Thumos.
Good work, Guardian. And Cade, after this is over, I'll talk to Holiday about your tech.
Oh, I wished you'd